The Madonnari are a group of street artists that have been decorating the pavement here in Florence with sacred and non-sacred images since the late Middle Ages. For centuries, the Madonnari were itinerant folk artists who used crude materials like charcoal and chalk to depict sacred images and icons, usually the Virgin Mary, during religious festivals and holy days throughout Italy. It is widely believed that one of the first Madonnari in history was Giotto, who was known to create works on stone. Today's Madonnari in Florence do much of the same thing, creating works in chalk on the city's stone streets. These very unique artists work every day on Via Calimara, just one block or two away from Piazza Repubblica. They often produce striking copies of masterworks, many of which are still religious in theme.
Questo non è per rimanere, sì, destinato a sparire così.
Of course, it's a little bit sad because you have to wash it, and it's tiring because you have to wash it. But it's nice because the drawings start during the day. At the beginning of the day starts, you already know what you have to do at the end of the day. So it starts, it born and it die in the same day. So it's a kind of a nice poetical thing.
Quando io trovo qualcosa bella, io faccio.
When you live in Florence, you always pass from here. You pass from the street, and I've seen this. I've decided to try it. So I asked them. I asked this association.
Se tu sai come dipingere, non ci metti tanto.
Many of Florence's Madonnari are full-time artists, whose only source of income is making art.
The principle of drawings and painting is the same, but here in the ground it's a little bit more easier because you can shade the chalks easier, and you don't have to think to all those things you have to think to when you paint on a canvas with oil. It's a different technique. Of course, every technique has his style, his technique.
Many have their own studios in Florence and spend 1 or 2 days a week on Via Calimala to stay in contact with the people.
Mi piace lavorare su aria aperta, anche mi piace parlare con la gente. Sempre volevo fare qualcosa di spettacolo al pubblico, ma io posso fare solamente disegnare, dipingere, allora faccio questo.